Hey everybody, I'm Becca Scott, and today I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Neo-Noir Cyberpunk RPG, Altered Carbon. In this transhumanist vision of the future, the human mind is nothing more than digital code, digital human freight. This code is saved and stored in a cortical stack, advanced technology that allows you to re-sleeve your entire consciousness into a new body. You can wear any body you like, so long as you can afford it. And if you've got the credits and political cachet, you can re-sleeve time and again for centuries, accumulating enough wealth and power over the millennia to become the societal equivalent of an immortal god. No big deal. In your chosen sleeve, you might need to track down your friend's killer, who may just be wearing their victim's face. Maybe a well-known personality who's been wrongly framed for treasonous acts needs redemption only you can give, while hiding out in deep virtual. Whatever missions are in your future, you'll have to find out whether your cortical stack is up to snuff. In this official role-playing game based on the Neflix and book series of the same name, Altered Carbon, the role-playing game, uses a set of polyhedral dice that represent your character's competence in certain skills, from Master, D4, High, D6, Average, D8, Low, D10, to Awful, D12. Why are the bigger dice worse, you may ask? Because the GM or scenario sets the target number the players need to roll under in order to succeed. That means that if the GM is calling for a 6, you have to roll under that number with either your super sharp skilled D4 or your bulky clunky D12. To spice things up, there are 2 additional options the GM can use to help or hinder the player. One is award bonus dice, which provide a second die of any type, allowing the player to take the best result. The second option penalizes a player with luck dice, which can represent factors outside the player's control, adding to the player's dice roll. Not so lucky. Did you roll a 1 on both your skill and your luck dice? Well, great job! You just got a stroke of luck. Did you roll the max result on both your skill and luck dice? Great job, you just had a catastrophe. Finally, to specify the outcome of a challenge within combat, the difference between a set target number by the GM and the player's dice result will determine just how well a character has failed or succeeded, called degrees of failure and success, respectively. The Altered Carbon role-playing game uses both mental and physical attributes in order to make up a character. You have strength, perception, empathy, will, acuity, and intelligence. From these stats, players will pick an archetype: civilian, socialite, official, criminal, technician, or soldier, their starting sleeve, as well as their age. The age helps determine just how much experience the player brings to the table, but also how much baggage they'll bring as well. You may want to play that 100-plus-year-old socialite who's had the equivalent of 2 full lifetimes of experience, but just know she's going to have a huge target on her back. Death may not be the end for characters in the Altered Carbon world, but elements like ego points, in addition to health points, ensure that every grizzled death is a memory. So what will you explore? A white knight in dirty armor? A tender-footed socialite out for justice? A special operative envoy soldier? Or a plucky but helpful AI? Whatever your flavor, the Altered Carbon role-playing game has it all. And that's the basics of the Altered Carbon RPG. Check out our next video where we explore character creation with everyday citizen Ivan Van Norman.